All right, guys. I'm just having my opinion on the news on the social media. First bit opinion on about the police officer who chucked the bread on the floor. I don't see a problem, but the bloke how he spoke to the officer, you shouldn't speak to the police officer like that. No, I'm sorry. You got to do a job end of the day, man. You're going to knock his confidence. I mean, I chuck bread out on my garden, my own bit of garden. Most of my neighbours chuck out bread. So I chuck bread out. I feed the seagulls. I feed the pigeon. But there's no seagulls. Know why? They've migrated. They've gone. There's no seagulls at the moment. They've gone to a warmer place. It's 4 times hotter. But I thought it wasn't a big issue. The officer dropped a crust on the floor. I agree with the owner of the property, but he shouldn't have spoke to the officer the way he did. He says, "Excuse me, officer, mate, you dropped some bread on the floor. Could you pick it up, please? If you can, please." But the way that he spoke to the officer, I thought it was a bit harsh. Bit harsh. But that's my opinion. But anyway, I've been watching DJ Media. All right. This is local to me. This is DJ Media. He goes to hotels. Do you know? All right, it's the government is paying £180 a night. You can't blame the immigrants. You can't blame the asylum seekers. You've got to blame the government. Can't shoot the messenger. But that hotel is £180 a night. Right? If you do the maths, right? If you do the maths, right? If you do the maths, £180. I thought it was 50, 60, 70 quid a night. Why is the government spending £180 a night per person? Right. If you have an online calculator, get an online calculator. So 180 a night times 28 days. So that's good 28 days. So it's £5,000 a month. £5,000 a month to stop in this hotel. Times that by 12 months. That's 60 grand a year per person. 60 grand a year to stop in this hotel. And don't forget, they've been there since last December. You've got to blame the government, right? And let's times it. Let's say there's 30 people in the hotel, right? 30 people. So 60 grand a person per year times 30 people, 1.8 million. It's cost the government 1.8 million just for one hotel, right? Right. You got to blame the government, man. You've got to blame the government.
Christmas, when we've got all those people in Bournemouth sitting on the streets, our own people.
Of course, homeless people, man.
They're moved into £180 a night. They're in all the lights are on. They're out on those.
It's a nice hotel, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
it's a nice hotel. It was.
Oh, it's beautiful. £180 a night. They'll probably sea view here.
They've got sea views and balcony. £180 a night, and I've just worked that out. If you got 30 people staying there for a year, 1.8 million per hotel. Right. I mean, that's a nice area. Branksome Chimes is a nice area. And the bloke says there's 2 more in Sandbanks. So the government's paying for Sandbanks area. So it's not, I don't mind if they're paying 50, 60, 70, 80 pound a night, but £180 a night.
Yeah, but they've got the same one.
I was going to go around the other side and have a look because it faces out the front, doesn't it?
The night, all this up there, doing balconies,
Parties and stuff.
I mean, it's a beautiful health spa in there, and what
Is
I've
there?
did for outdoor swimming pool, which we used to be members of in the summer.
Right.
But of course,
It's all closed now.
Yeah.
That's bad, isn't it?
Before Christmas, when we've got all those people in Bournemouth sitting on the streets, our own people.
Of
sitting on the
course.
streets,
Homeless people, man.
they're moved into £180 a night. They're in all the lights are on. They're out on those
It's a
balconies.
nice hotel, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's on DJE Media. I won't mind living there. You're next to the sea. You've got sea views. I won't mind living there. Branksome Chimes. So the government's funding £180 a night. So you can't blame the asylum seekers or the immigrants. They've come from their country because their life's in danger. But £180 a night. I wish the government can pay for me for £180 a night. I'll stop there for £100 a night. And they've been here since last December. And what gets me is some of these are going to be doctors and nurses. They've been in the hotels for a year or two. They're not processing them. It's like a backlog. So what's your opinion on it? £180 a night. So it's costing this country a lot of money, but what do you feel about it? Do you think it's good value, or I'm only going what I've seen on DJE and Media, what he puts out. I don't mind if they're paying 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even £100 a night. Fair enough. 180. And the bloke said in the video, there's a couple in Sandbanks. It's not cheap to live around there, mate. You're talking £5 a week flat. If you rent out, let's rent out some flats in Sandbanks. Right. Let's go on. Rent a place in Sandbanks. Oh, so let's see how much it is for a week flat. Right move. Well, it's £3 a month. So some are more expensive. Right. Which ain't bad. They used to be dead dear back in the day, but these are Sandbanks. The bloke said in the video there's a couple in Sandbanks. Well, look at the property in Sandbanks. 600 quid a week, 300. That's not bad. £300 a week. That's not bad, yo. Brownsea Road. That one's free. That's not bad flat for 3,500. What about to buy? How much is it to buy? Buy. Let's have a look to buy. Right. Yeah, here. That one's only 2.5 million. Oh, that one's 9 million. What about that one? Not much, is it? 9 million. I might ring them up and say, I'm interested in buying that. Can I come and have a view? Can I come and view it? Yeah, I've won the lottery. Can I come and view it? Look, not bad prices, are they? Can you afford to buy that at 9 million? What about that 7.5 million? Got a swimming pool, 7.5 million. The cheap prices, aren't they, in Sandbanks? Do you think the cheap prices? Not bad prices in Sandbanks, is it? Yeah, not bad prices. I think I'm going to phone up and say I want to view one. Yeah. But I thought the government, I don't mind people coming across abroad if they've got a good reason to come across. If the government's paying between £50 and £100 a night, I don't mind that. 180, do you think that's a bit too? Can't they find a cheaper hotel? That DJE Media, he runs a good channel. he put his life at risk, and he gets abused, beat up, attacked to give his videos. So I think I might donate £10 to him one day. Buy him a sandwich and a cold cup of tea. He does good work. He's been down Bournemouth area. But when I watched the full video, the guy said there's a few hotels in Sandbanks. I'm telling you, 7, 8, 9 million for a place in Sandbanks. I think I'll go and buy one. Yeah. Can I go and buy a place? Listen, I'm going to go live in a minute. I'm gonna have a beer. Well, I've got to go down to the chemist, haven't I? Yeah, I'm gonna nip out down to the chemist, pick up my meds before I go mad. Then I'll come back and cook some bacon, muddy. Should buy some fresh bread, fresh cobs. Well, I've got some bread in the freezer. What's the point of buying bread if I've already got bread in the freezer? Told you I'm trying to live within my means. Yeah, I'll be going live shortly, but I've got to nip out and get my meds.